This video is best played in HD quality. Now let's move on to the question. You can now pause and try to answer this question on your own. Now let's tackle it together. As the answer choices are very short and very different, do not bother with the vertical scan, jump ahead to reviewing answer choices one by one. In general, when you see answer choices that are either extremely short or extremely long, do not bother with the vertical scan, it will save you some valuable time. Let's review answer choice A. Structurally, construction, to protect X against Y, is a verbal phrase incorrectly connected to a clause with a comma. The original sentence intends to introduce a modifying phrase to provide further information about the metal plates. Although a verbal phrase can act as a modifier in certain constructions, in this answer choice, it is unclear what is being modified by this construction. It looks like a modifier that is supposed to modify someone else, as in, to protect warriors against enemy arrows and spears, the Scythians used metal plates on their armor. Eliminate this answer choice, and move to answer choice B. Construction, a method to protect, is an appositive modifier. In particular, it is an abstract noun that is trying to describe the situation outlined in the previous clause, metal plates were X. However, such modification doesn't make much sense, as metal plates were X hardly falls into a category that can be described as method. A method is an intangible object, a procedure, process, or way of doing something, especially in accordance with a definite plan. An appositive is a noun that is preceded by comma and that follows a noun or a clause. The purpose of the appositive is to explain or define the preceding noun or the entire situation described in the previous clause. If an appositive modifier is a concrete noun, such as firefighter, engineer, bestseller, etc., then such an appositive describes the preceding noun. If an appositive modifier is an abstract noun, such as trend, strategy, statistic, findings, situation, etc., then such an appositive may be allowed to describe the entire situation described in the previous clause. Eliminate this answer choice, and move to answer choice C. Construction, as a method protecting, is an adverbial modifier particular trying to describe the situation outlined in the previous clause, metal plates were X. However, such modification doesn't make much sense, as metal plates were X hardly falls into a category that can be described as method. A method is an intangible object, a procedure, process, or way of doing something, especially in accordance with a definite plan. Also, this answer choice nonsensically implies that an intangible object, method, is protecting warriors against enemy arrows and spears. Furthermore, method doing something is unidiomatic, it should be method of doing something. Eliminate this answer choice, and move to answer choice D. This answer choice conveys the intended meaning in a clear and grammatically correct fashion. The comma plus ing modifier applies to the subject of that clause and modifies the entire action of the preceding clause. Protecting creates a modifying phrase that correctly modifies metal plates and clearly explains why these metal plates were essential items of military equipment. Mark this choice as correct, and review the remaining option to validate that it's incorrect. Let's review answer choice E. Construction, as a protection of them against enemy arrows, is awkward and ungrammatical. So, we have eliminated all 4 wrong answer choices, and confirmed that answer choice D is correct.